What's up everyone, it's Ed from BarstarzZ, and today I'll be showing you exercises you could do on Parallettes. Parallettes is a great way to train at home or when you're traveling. I have these and I have mini Parallettes and I have even bigger Parallettes. They range in size and quality, so I think it's important that you do your research before you spend. You can find them online, and there's also ways to make them at home with supplies you can find at your local hardware store. These are custom ones. If you're interested in getting your own custom ones, check out barstarzz.com. There's an option in the store and you can get your own custom ones. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so different exercises you could do on the Parallettes are the planche progressions. So this means tuck planche, advanced planche, straddle, all the different planche variations depending on where you are specifically, you could practice on the Parallettes. You put them on the ground, get your arms straight, and you really press up. So I'm gonna show you with tuck because it's the easiest and it's the one that most people might have if they follow this channel. So Parallettes on the ground, keep them shoulder width apart, and then you're gonna grab it and press really hard into it. Keep your knees to your chest and really ball up. So here, we'll look at it. Now obviously as you get stronger, you can go further into the planche progressions. So for example, if the tuck planche is too easy, you can go into the advanced tuck. And keep practicing progressions. It's a great way to practice progressions at home, if you're traveling, anywhere. All right, besides the planche isometric holds, you can practice the planche accessory exercises. What I mean by that are exercises that help you with the planche that are not you just holding it. So for example, one of these is tucking up into a planche and then coming back down to the tuck planche. So you start here, and up, down, up, down, up, down. That's a good exercise to incorporate into your planche training that you could do on the Parallettes. Another exercise you can do is tuck planche push-ups. So you're gonna go into the tuck planche, you're gonna go down and then back up. That's also gonna help you with your planche, especially if you're working towards planche push-ups. It was a real big deal for me and a good helper. Now as you get stronger, you can go into different progressions of the planche and do push-ups. So you can do advanced tuck planche push-up, you can do straddle planche push-up, and so on and so forth. I think it's a good part to mix it to your training, but you can't do it exclusively. You still have to do the isometric holds, such as holding the tuck planche, holding the advanced planche, holding the straddle. Now I'll be showing you what's traditionally known as planche push-ups. So your body extends, you go all the way down, all the way up. There's planche push-ups. The next exercise is the L-sit. Another great exercise you can do on the Parallettes is going to challenge your core. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your legs out, hold it, and it's an isometric hold. If you're not at the point of doing that L-sit, you could do your knees up. I'll be showing both. There's the L-sit. So if you have trouble doing that, you could do it. Same exact thing, your arms extend. The Parallettes will have you extended off the ground, and then you hold your knees up. As you get stronger, you extend the legs. And that's the L-sit. Now, if you already have the L-sit and you want to make the L-sit more difficult, you can incorporate these exercises. So it's leg flutters, where you're going to hold the L-sit and move your legs. And it's also L-sit kickoffs. When you hold the L-sit, go to tuck, hold the L-sit, go back to tuck. Great way to work your core from the Parallettes. Another exercise you can do with Parallettes is the 90-degree push-up. It's somewhat a form of a handstand and a bent arm planche kind of combined together. So you're gonna start the bent arm planche, you're gonna raise your lower body up until handstand, and then you come back down. And that'll be 1 rep. You have the Parallettes down, they're firm on the ground. You're gonna kind of roll into it. So here, and I'm gonna roll. Alright guys, another drill for the L-sit is the L-sit to V-sit. It's a great way to practice for your V-sit. So you're gonna have your legs straight out as an L-sit, then you're gonna move your pelvis forward while bringing your legs to your face as a V-sit. You'll be doing this for reps. Another exercise you can do is L-sit switches. So you're gonna go into L-sit, with one leg in and one leg out. So one knee will be tucked in, the other leg will be fully extended. This is the progression to the L-sit, and then you interchange them. So as one leg is coming in, the other one comes back out. For example. Another exercise you can do is the classic push-up. Now this is great if you have wrist problems or you have wrist pain for push-ups. I still think it's an issue you should address, but in the meantime you can use Parallettes to have a neutral grip, which takes the tension away from your wrist. So again, I'll be showing you the classic push-ups. Feet together, back straight, you go down, up. Now another benefit of using Parallettes for push-ups is your range of motion increases. So now normally when you do push-ups on the floor, you would stop at the ground. Here you get a better pec stretch because you're able to go lower. So catch the range of motion. You see how low I get? That wouldn't be possible on the floor, so it adds to your gains. All right, another skill you can practice with the Parallettes is your handstands. It helps alleviate the pressure from your wrist, so it might be easier on your wrist if you have problems with your wrist when it comes to handstands. I know for me, I have a preference of using the grip as opposed to the floor with my hands. And I actually learned my handstand first on the parallel bars before I was able to learn it on the floor. So it might be a matter of preference. I know people that prefer hands as opposed to a grip, and vice versa. So I'll be showing you the same drills apply, but you'll be using the Parallettes. So we're gonna kick up against the wall using the Parallettes. So same rules, hands pressing, you're gonna kick one foot up and the next foot follows. Now as you get stronger with the handstand, you're gonna start working on push-ups. So you're gonna come down and back up. But just like earlier, the Parallettes increase the range of motion. So because of that, you should be more cautious and start with a smaller range of motion and build up to the full deficit handstand push-up. So I'll show you examples of what you should do as a beginner and then what you should do it when you get more advanced. So as a beginner, kick up and just focus on this. As you get stronger, this, and as you get your strongest, of course, the higher the Parallettes, the more difficult it will be. So if your Parallettes are really high off the ground, you could go even further into a real full deficit handstand push-up. All right, so once you get it on the wall, then you're gonna start practicing off the wall. So you set it up, hands shoulder width apart, and you can kick up to it or you can tuck into it. I'm gonna try to show you guys both. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys were able to learn some new exercises you guys could try. There's plenty more. If you guys want, we could do a follow-up version. Just comment down below if you guys want that or whatever video subject you have for the future. And also, please subscribe. You're able to support the channel and click the bell so you never miss a new update from Barstarzz. Peace.